From Union Square in downtown San Francisco, I took a walk going to Chinatown. It took me about 5 minutes. This is what they call the Dragon's Gate, an ideal starting point on Grant Avenue for a walkthrough of Chinatown. Grant Avenue is the main street in the 30-block neighborhood. It is also the oldest street in Chinatown. The rows of restaurants enticing you along the streets whets your appetite for Chinese cuisine. It was a cold Friday afternoon. I came by for beef and wonton soup, served piping hot in one of my favorite restaurants. There's so much more to see in Chinatown besides the dim sum joints, traditional restaurants, tea houses, bakeries, souvenir shops, and jewelry stores. Chinatown is also home to historical and cultural structures, a legacy that makes you feel like you're stepping back in time when you're there. One of Chinatown's historical landmarks is the old St. Mary's Cathedral, built in 1854 as California's first cathedral. The church survived the San Francisco earthquake and fire in 1906. The question is, how is Chinatown today? I came to visit Chinatown to see how it is keeping up after the pandemic. I saw more stores that has opened and old stores that has reopened, although we can see establishments that remained closed up to now, or maybe permanently. I was glad to see tourists coming again to explore and enjoy every street and alleys of this living heritage. But is Chinatown back on its feet? Was it already able to bounce back from the economic effects of the pandemic?
In the summer is not bad, but after summer, there's less people to come to Chinatown because after pandemic, many people feel that's not safe.
Due to the lockdown and cancellation of conventions during the pandemic, tourists stopped coming. But now that restrictions have been lifted, are tourists coming back?
I don't think so because I saw some news. They said that the big company like Google and Meta, each year, every year they have the meeting, but now they're canceled.
Many share the observation that the influx of tourists at this time is still not comparable to pre-pandemic years.
Harder to say, but the coming is not coming back like before yet, but a little bit.
Just gotta get on. Yeah. You can do it.
Chinatown is one of the popular tourist attractions in San Francisco. It was established in 1848 during the Chinese diaspora on the West Coast. San Francisco's Chinatown is the oldest Chinatown and one of the largest in the United States. I met a visiting couple from Tahiti who were enjoying strolling along the streets of Chinatown. They said it's the second time to visit the place since they arrived as tourists. I asked them what did they like most about Chinatown.
Oh, energy?
And all the colors and how the houses are decorated and everything. We were passing by, we were coming back from the seafront and we were catching the next train, the underground. Second time, we passed by already a few days before.
Chinatown is on the road to recovery, but it may take some more time and effort to see Chinatown back to its full glory and vibrancy. I am keeping my fingers crossed that Chinatown will get there. Thank you for watching. This is Life Walk Project.